Alright guys, it should be a quick little video, but sometimes I say quick, and we all know I talk. But I went to Dollar Tree again. It was for a specific reason. Oh, my mom's doing low carb. I've mentioned this in other videos. She's been doing it for about 6 months now. She's lost like 50 pounds. She's doing great. And I had seen that there was pork rinds at Dollar Tree, and I had grabbed her a few bags, and that was it. I didn't end up getting anything else, so there was no haul to show you guys. And she was like, oh my god, they were so good. She had never tried pork rinds, so she wasn't sure if she liked it. So she's like, just get me one bag. So, well, I had got her one bag voluntarily because I knew pork rinds were low carb, but it's crunchy like a chip, but it's not a chip. And then she's like, oh, I've never tried pork rinds. I don't know if I'm going to like this, but thank you. And then she ended up loving it, and she called me. She's like, next time you go, run in and get me 4 bags. So I said, all right, I'll go again tomorrow for you. I said, I always pop into Dollar Tree, like once a week, just like get stuff for the kids for snacks for school. I get like bags of pretzels and fruit snacks. You guys will see a little bit of that in here. And then I always get, and I always just like to check out if there's anything new to show you guys. So when I went in this time, there was plenty of good stuff. And one of the first things you guys saw in my thumbnail, I saw my excited face, clear bins. You cannot beat the bins at Dollar Tree, bins, baskets, whatever you want to call it. They're only $1 a piece. It is the best place to go. And I am planning on doing some major organizing for the new year. I have been purging. If you guys follow me on my Instagram, it's always linked down below. I went through my entire wardrobe. I had stacks of clothes on my bed, and I returned clothes a year later. I know that sounds crazy, but Target has an amazing return policy. It still had tags. I go into full detail on my Instagram, like I said, if you want to link down below. But I couldn't believe it. It's rare you find clear. You'll find like pink and blue and red. I was like, what? They have clear bins? So I think I literally bought like 6. I bought quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, bought 6 bins. And then, like I've mentioned in previous videos, I am planning on turning my Christmas hot cocoa bar into a Valentine's Day hot cocoa bar. And I've already bought a few things for that and showed the channel. I ended up picking up just 2 more cookies. I got the XO, and I got a red frosted with white trim, just because I noticed that my trays where I keep like the packets and the goodies like was kind of looking spare. So I'm like, you know what, let me get a few more cookies to kind of fill in the spots. Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree. Target is also doing this, but they're $1.99, so you can't beat the dollar. I'm still paying $1 anyway. I know some places already went up to $1.25, but I will say Target has a really funny one that says like I tolerate you, and I think that's hilarious. But could not beat these for $1 to throw in my hot cocoa bar. And then I also grabbed tiny conversation heart. I actually grabbed like 3 bags of this because I have like a little jar right now for the Christmas theme. It has green and red M&Ms, so I figured, and they're actually like almost to the bottom now. Joe's been eating them, so I'm gonna let him finish that. And once I transition it to a Valentine's Day one, I was like, you know what, these mini conversation hearts will be perfect to put in that little jar in place of the M&Ms. And then I always have like little lollipops hanging out. Right now I have the Carnival red, white, and green stripe, and I have like a clear container filled with Hershey Kisses, and then I have a bunch of lollipops hanging out from it. So I bought the Valentine version that Dollar Tree had. This is the Tiger Pop Very Berry, and there's 20 pops, and they're literally in the shape of hearts. So you get cherry in the red, and you get the purple is like a blue raspberry. So I picked that up, and then I think it's only one more Valentine's Day thing. I grabbed this. I literally just showed this in my last haul, but these hearts are gold, where the other ones were silver. So I said, ooh, let me pick these up, you know, see, just because this idea is really interesting, and you can definitely use this outside of Valentine's Day. You can use this for your wedding anniversary, or like just any day that you want to give your boyfriend or girlfriend a special little message. But if you guys did not watch that previous haul, these are scratch stickers. So I wasn't sure when, like I said in that video, if it had like generic messages like I love you, be mine, happy Valentine's Day. But no, you write your own message. Like it says literally right in the back. It says write your words and image first. Then you peel off the scratch sticker and cover the word. And then they slowly scratch away. Just like a scratch ticket with like a penny or a dime or a quarter. So I thought that was really cool. And in that video was the silver hearts, but I showed you guys there was this packet that had 6 big hearts, and I also had another packet and it was small hearts. I want to say there was 16 small hearts. I'm not 100%, but this was the first time I saw the gold, so I grabbed that. And then this was so good to find. literally. Crafty Girl, I mentioned before, she's a huge Dollar Tree YouTuber. She has over 200K, I think. Definitely, yeah, over 200K. She lives in Texas, and she showed the Dallas Cowboys. And she even said, you guys comment down below. I'm curious if you guys been seeing your team in your store. Or is it like Dallas Cowboy, there was so much left over that I went to every Dollar Tree. Because this is not a Dollar Tree product. This is an NFL license, as you can see right here, product. This would be way more than $1. If you were to get this at a sports store, or even like me, I can actually go to Gillette Stadium where the Patriots play. I'm only like 45 minutes away, and they have something called Patriots Place, and it's literally like a little shop with all the jerseys and fun little things like this, and this would easily be like a $10 magnet, guys. Like, seriously, I know that's hard to believe, but I bought a magnet from Mystic Aquarium when I went in August. You guys, if you guys want to see that haul, I have a whole haul of like souvenirs and things I bought. And the magnet was $10. That is crazy. So your girl scooped up 5 of these because, oh yeah, he says made exclusive for marketing results. MRL Sports. Oh yeah, official license of the National Football League, NFL, NFL.com. So they did have the Pats. So you guys comment down below as well. I know obviously they have Dallas Cowboys for Texas, New England Patriots in my area. Have you guys been seeing this for your teams? So, you know, the Jaguars, what's that, Florida? No, Florida's the Dolphins. I don't do football. These are not going to go in my fridge. This worked out perfectly for me because I gave these as late Christmas presents. So I mentioned, if you guys watch, I filmed a what I got for Christmas haul. And in that video, I had mentioned how I still hadn't seen Joe's side of the family. And we were doing like a late Christmas. And I was saying, I'm sure there's a lot of people, especially with COVID, gatherings are staying smaller, gatherings are getting delayed. And, or just, you know, you're trying to separate. And instead of like 20 people at your house at once, you know, maybe, you know, okay, just you guys tonight, you guys another night for gift exchange. So I was saying in that video how I still hadn't had I had most of my gifts, but not all my gifts to show because, you know, you don't exchange with everybody on Christmas Day. So I was like, these are perfect. So I literally have one for Joe's uncle. Joe gave one to his stepbrother. Joe gave one to his stepfather. And I'm giving one to my father. We already did gifts. For him, it's going to be like a nothing gift, which is fine. It was only $1. But they are going to absolutely love these. So I was super excited I found these in store. So yes, please tell me if you see your team in your store. And then I showed this in a previous haul as well, and I was like, you know what? They still have it. I'm gonna get it. So and it was the last 2, so I grabbed the last 2. And the truth is, I do not need any more toothpaste. Since I've been organizing, oh my god, I found like 6 tubes of toothpaste because I was picking one up almost every time I went to Dollar. Not every time, because I'd have way more. But like every few times, I'd be like, I wonder for your toothpaste, and I'd grab one. So I will no longer be doing that. I literally made the exception for this only because it is not mint. I mentioned that in that video, so I don't want to go into too much spiel, but I do not like mint. I've used kids' toothpaste way longer than I should have, like well into my teenage years, because I do not like mint. As I became into adulthood and I really wanted to use like, you know, more better toothpaste that had like whitening powder, power and stuff like that, I gave up and I just gave in and I used the minty toothpaste. I hate that it's like the only option with toothpaste. Like I don't chew minty gum. I don't like spearmint. I don't like wintergreen. I don't like double mint. I chew bubble gum or like fruity gum. So, and lately I've just been so over the mint toothpaste. It's been 10 years brushing my teeth twice a day with mint toothpaste that I hate. I literally will down a whole bottle of water after I brush my teeth to get rid of that taste. I hate mint. I don't like mint ice cream or mint anything, okay? So, but this looks like a more high-end kids toothpaste. So hopefully it's still going to do what it's supposed to do for my teeth. It says it's fluoride-free. It has tea tree oil and aloe, gentle cleaning, sugar-free, vegan, paraben and BPA-free, cholesterol-free, no artificial flavors. So this is definitely like a name brand product. It is not a Dollar Tree product. So this kind of thing, like when it shows up at Dollar Tree, get it if you want it. That's why sometimes I do like, whatever, I'm just going to get it because it'll be gone. But my drawers are filling up. So the only reason you should not see any more toothpaste, name brand or not. It can be an amazing deal. I do not care. I made the exception for this because it is Very Smart taste. That's what it's called, Very Smart. Instead of mint, because your girl just couldn't take mint anymore. I need a little mint break. And then, like I said, I always run in for snacks for the kids. I wanted to get pretzels. They were completely out of pretzels. So I grabbed this, and it is just 6 pouches of fruit snacks. I have a BJ's card. It's probably way better off getting like a box of like freaking 50 for $5. I don't normally buy this. I normally just do like pretzels and chips and cookies because they have like decent sized packages of non-name brand cookies and stuff like that. But the pretzels were completely gone, and I was like, well, they need a little something. So I said, whatever, I'll just get this for now. It was the best bang for my buck because there's 6 pouches in here. The other ones only had 4 pouches, like the name brand one, like the Gusher and the Welch's. So this one is just gummy, and it's dinosaurs. So until the pretzels come in, they're going to have to live with that. And then I had gone into the men's section because I wanted to grab a light that I had seen. So if you guys watch Cheek on the Cheap, I love her. She's like a Dollar Tree DIYer, and she had showed like the best new things at Dollar Tree of 2022. And it was labeled as a working light, and it has a magnetic back, and it was just like a strobe light basically that you just turn on and off. And it was saying how it's good if you're someone who like works in a garage or something like that because you can magnetize it, and it had a really nice bright light. She's had mixed reviews on it. She was saying it is a really good light, but the magnet isn't strong enough when batteries are in it. When there's no batteries, it's fine. But with batteries in it, she showed that the magnet literally drags down. So I still wanted to get it because my brother has his own garage. He works on cars. He recently worked on mine. I was having brake issues. So I wanted to give it to him as like a little thank you gift. I would tell him, don't bother with the magnet. Just leave it like, on a shelf or on a tabletop. Just to have light, because he doesn't have electricity running through his garage. When he was working on my car, he literally needed a flashlight. But they did not have the working light. So I will keep an eye out for that. So you might see it in a future haul. But in the meantime, I grabbed regular flashlights. While I was in that aisle, I noticed it. And I said, you know what? Always good to have some flashlights because if like the power goes out or anything. Even my mom a few weeks ago was like, oh, if you see a flashlight at Dollar Tree, I want it. And they didn't have any. This time they were loaded with flashlights. So I grabbed her one and I grabbed myself two. It says super bright 9 LEDs and it's in a nice aluminum case and it's classic black. And it does have like a little string over here. So I can like pop this onto my keychain, leave it in my purse, my backpack, my car. Always good to have some flashlights. So I grabbed those. I rely a lot on the flashlight on my phone. But like if the power goes out and my phone's dead. Or even like sometimes my phone dies before I even get in my car coming home from work. And let's say not so much work because I come home and it's still sunny out. But if I'm out and about and my phone dies and I don't have my phone charger for some reason because I do carry a phone charger in my car. Or if I'm hanging out with a friend and they don't have a phone charger, whatever. And, I want to get it walked up to my house and have more light, and sometimes I just think, oh, I have my phone, but I might not have my phone. So it's always good to have those as backup. And then while I was in that men aisle, I ended up seeing these and I grabbed 2 of them for my boyfriend. I had mentioned in previous hauls how he's more of a bar soap person, not me. But he does prefer bar soap. And this says it's a face and body soap. And it's by Axe, Clean and Fresh. I always say how it's harder to find gift for men at Dollar Tree. You can always find like tons of skincare and face masks and nail polishes and makeup if you want to make like gift baskets for young teens and women. But for men, it's a little bit harder. So this is a really cool pickup if you want to add to a little men's gift basket. I'm just curious. Oh, that's funny. Smell bad, and it shows a skunk. We have the answer. Shows the soap bar. Clean as a, and it shows like a whistle. That's cute. So anyway, and I thought the packaging was really cool. I like the metallic silver and black. And then certainly, but not least, we are at the end of the video. Like I said, I was in that food aisle grabbing the pretzels and the fruit snacks. There was no pretzels. I got the fruit snacks. And I saw this, just like this, laying down. And I noticed the word Dove. And I said, Dove? But that's not a candy bar. I was like, it's too small of a box to be a candy bar. Pick it up. Guys, it is Dove pudding. I did not know they came out with pudding. Did you guys know this? I haven't even seen these in my grocery stores. And this was at Dollar Tree. And this would definitely be more than $1. Regular pudding goes for like 99 cents, $1.50, depending on what store you're going to. Never mind like a higher end, more high quality chocolate like this. And it is good until September 2023. So I have plenty of time to make this. And what I loved about it even more, I just thought it was plain chocolate, right? I bought 6 boxes. But then when I got to the car and called my mom, I went, wait a minute, this isn't plain chocolate. This is chocolate peanut butter. And I freaking love peanut butter. It is my favorite all-time, like, dessert. Anything peanut butter is my jam. If I go anywhere and I'm getting ice cream, it's something peanut butter. If I'm going anywhere in a dessert and they have, like, a peanut butter cake or fudge, whatever, peanut butter is what I'm going to get. So I know not everyone's into peanut butter. This is the only flavor I saw. I mean, like I said, I wasn't really paying attention to the store, but this was the only like color I saw. I would assume if it was a different flavor, it'd be like a different color packaging. So I cannot wait to try this. I feel like this is going to taste absolutely amazing. And there's a recipe in the back to make like a little like pudding pie. And I literally had just made Oreo pudding pie like the day before for a little gathering. So I was like, it's always good to have these on hand. So I was like, even if I eat one and then I'm like, okay, I'm over pudding, I can use it for desserts in the future. Could not pass that up. I literally really curious if you guys have been seeing that in your stores, because I didn't even know that existed and I saw it at Dollar Tree. But that is it for this video. I was honestly really happy. It's a smaller haul, but that Dove, that was why I saved it for last. I think that was the thing I was most excited about. And also my first thing, these clear baskets. I do plan on filming the organizing and the purging and all that stuff, so you guys should see that on my channel soon enough. I've finally been caught up on videos. Well, I do have a few older ones I'm going to share that are pre-filmed, but they don't have anything like tied to them, so that's why I feel comfortable sharing them. One was just like an Ulta haul, and one's like a Jaclyn Hill makeup haul. But before, I was sharing things that were Halloween after Halloween. Like, that was a little weird, but because I was so behind. So I've just been trying to catch up. So I saved those few videos because they don't have a certain like theme. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to put those aside. But now I'm going to be sharing them. There's not many of them. There's like only like 2 or 3. And then you guys should be seeing more up-to-date stuff from me. I have a big announcement coming soon that I'm really excited to share with you guys. But that is it for this video. So if you guys like hauls and unboxings, I do a lot of those on my channel. I also have my FabFitFun I have to post. That's a little delayed. I just shared a mystery bundle from FabFitFun. I do mystery boxes and bundles and stuff like that from all different companies all the time. The FabFitFun one was really fun though, because it was my first mystery bundle battle, and so I collabed on the video with another friend. She's tagged at the bottom of the video if you guys want to see this, and you basically pick a winner on who got the better bundle between me and her, and then the loser is going to give the winner a DT gift card, Dollar Tree, because she knows I love Dollar Tree and she enjoys it as well. She's done some Dollar Tree hauls, but that is what she knows me for, because I have so many of them on my channel. So if you want to see more Dollar Tree hauls, or if you want to see, like I said, FabFitFun, mystery boxes, organizing and decluttering and purging videos, that is what I am all about. So definitely consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload. If you like this video specifically, like the video, helps with the YouTube algorithm. And like I said, comment down below. You guys tell me if you've seen this Dove put in your regular grocery store. I'm really, really curious. Is there anything in this video that you guys are going to put on your shopping list? Like the Valentine's Day cookies, the scratch-off stickers, the beautiful clear baskets, the Dove pudding, the Axe bars. Let me know down below. I always love interacting with you guys. But that is it for this video, guys. Be safe.